sell himself a little bit more, right? Am I asking a lot of questions? Okay. When you ask questions, what do? You remain in what? In control, right? Whoever's asking the questions is in control. So I want to control the presentation. I want to control the emotions. I want to control the atmosphere, right? Control my surroundings. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to keep moving on. Okay, so from everything I've shown you, the camera, the door lock, the thermostat, your entry points, the windows, the motion sensor, if you were to think about it, how much would all this equipment cost?
I'm not quite sure. I think it sounds kind of expensive.
It is expensive.
Maybe $3 grand.
Okay, I gotcha. And what would you tell me if I told you to cut me a check for $3 grand?
Oh, I'd say I can't do that today.
Okay. Well, I don't want you to tell me that. I want you to tell me you can do it today and you want to do it today. So I'm going to cover the cost of all your equipment. So that $3 grand I'm wiping out. Make sense? Okay. How much do you think the service would cost you monthly for everything included? The remote access where I can put it on your iPhone and your wife's iPhone. The door locks where you can control it all from your phone as well. All your sensors. How much do you think that would cost you monthly?
I think over $100.
Okay.
20.
Okay, I got you. And then how much do you think it would cost to install it?
Maybe $200.
Okay. So I've already paid my technicians to be out here, so I'm going to cover the cost of the install. All you have to do is pay for that service. So if I can cover all of your equipment, I cover your installation, all you have to do is pay a one-time activation fee of $198, and all you have to do is pay for the service. Would you see any reason why you can tell me no?
Honestly, I mean, myself, I think, I would love it, but I really, I got to talk to my wife.
So here comes some what? So we're doing work. For a lot of us, when we hear this coming out, how do we start feeling emotionally? Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought I had it. But you have to be confident with this. Is this supposed to happen?
Yes.
It's part of what we do. We're selling, we're not what? Telling. If we were telling, this would be way easier, and how much would you guys get paid? $1 per account maybe, who cares, right? Or we just, put a tape recorder around my neck and say, with a post-it note that says press play. Because I'm just telling. So now I'm selling, now I have an opportunity of selling. And how many no's does it take us to get a yes? 5. I usually tell my folks 7. So let's roll with 7. So here, have I had very many objections thus far? Not very many, pretty easy. So let's start doing some work, and let's start selling a little bit. Okay, so what were you saying? I'm sorry?
Well, yeah, like I said, I love it. I think it's really useful, but, I just really, me and my wife have to sit down and, really talk about it.
Okay, I gotcha. So let me ask you this. As far as security and everything is concerned, are you the boss man of that, or is she? I'm just curious.
Well, we're kind of even. We both try and pay attention to, how we lock up and, keep things together.
Okay, I gotcha. Now let me ask you this. If she was with us right here, right now, what would she say?
I think she might say yes. I think that she'll find it useful, because she's also a smartphone user a lot too, so I think she'll find it, useful and everything.
Okay, so we have a yes out of her. What do you tell me now?
I say yeah.
Okay, rock and roll. Do you have an extra black pen?
What was it?
Do you have an extra black pen?
I don't, actually.
Okay, you want to go find one?
Sure.
Okay, sounds good. And then, me personally, I would just roll with it, and then he brings his black pen, and then what do I have him fill out? I would actually have him fill out the pre-call card. You guys know what I'm talking about? Who does not know what I'm talking about? Okay. Who does know what I'm talking about? Okay, what is it? The pre-call card. It's that little card. Somebody explain that everybody what the pre-call card is.
Just the card that has shows like that thing. Yeah, has a smart thermostat.
Messy. Okay, this thing. You guys know what I'm talking about? Okay, so he goes and grabs his black pen. Will he even have a pen in his house? He'll have one. So he goes up there. It is. See? I told you. Okay, fill that out for me. He starts filling it out. If he goes for it, what do? I just keep going. That's it. Was there big explosions and fireworks and balloons everywhere? No? Does this work, or am I crazy?
It works.
Who thinks it doesn't work? Okay, it works. So let's say he starts filling everything out. He's going for it. Okay, now in case of an emergency, am I calling you first or the missus?
Probably be first.
Okay, I'm going to make a phone call. I'm going to get you pre-qualified. In the meantime, put your name over here. And then I give him the SDS. He starts filling that out. I'm qualifying, and I go dispatch. And I'm dispatching for either the same day or what day? Or next day. We want to do one of those two. Okay, great. So he's filling all that out. By him filling it out, what is he telling me? I'm good to go. Okay? He fills it all out. Okay, perfect. So we're calling you first. Now you put all the equipment in writing. As I told you, everything would be 0, install 0. Now I'm going to get you on a welcome call. They're going to verify everything I went over with you to make sure I did my job properly, okay? So to make it painless and easy for you, I'm going to go over all the questions with you. That way when they ask them, it's boom, 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 okay? So they're going to make sure that they're going to ask you if I was wearing my uniform, my ID badge. They're going to make sure that I explain to you that the price is locked in. It's a guaranteed rate. You told me it was $120, $130. Just so you know, it's $69.99. So I have a huge discount there. It's a guaranteed rate, not a gimmick, not an introductory rate. We guarantee the rate for 48 months. You need to keep